Part 1. The First Server. Early Game and the Rise of Nations. The movie opens with the inauguration of the first Minecraft server. Players rush in, forming teams and building their own nations. The two most dominant early forces are Kayur and Madhav's team and Germania, led by Shine. Other nations such as Skylines and the Kill Streakers are also established. The Alliance and the First Act of War Germania, a new nation in the bamboo forest, forms an alliance with Skylines. The two nations begin a massive project to connect their bases with a railway, a difficult challenge since the bases are 4,000 blocks apart. While digging the railway tunnel, Shine and Aiden of Germania stumble upon Team Kayur's base and decide to raid it. They loot valuable resources like diamonds and netherite, marking the first act of war on the server. Conflict and collapse. This act of aggression causes some of Germania's members to leave. Shine, the leader, becomes corrupt, using creative mode to build and spawn items. In retaliation for the looting, Team Kayur declares war on Germania. They invade the base, defeat the remaining members, and destroy the nation. Shine, now on the run, is killed by Team Kayur, but is then invited to join the United Kill Streakers of Prussia, UKSP, a powerful and wealthy nation. The final showdown. Meanwhile, the former members of Germania form a new nation called the Viltrum Empire, VE. Shine's betrayal makes him an enemy of the Viltrum Empire, who eventually find the UKSP's coordinates and plan an attack. The VE forces raid the UKSP base, but the UKSP retaliates by destroying the Viltrum Empire's old base with over 200 TNT blocks to assert their dominance. The UKSP ultimately emerges as the most powerful nation on the server. Part 2, the second server, a new world, and a new Germania. The second server begins, and nations once again form quickly. Shine and Gotham re-establish Germania. An alliance forms between the Kill Streakers and Prussia, creating the new United Kill Streakers of Prussia, UKSP. The German Civil War Germania develops quickly, but internal conflicts arise. A civil war breaks out when Fariz and Gautham betray Shine, killing him and declaring the collapse of Germania. The new nation, Bombardino Crocodilo, is established on the ruins. After the war, Shine, Jivin, and Biju flee and agree to reform Germania, vowing to make it a dominant force once again. The shifting balance of power. Shine plans a massive project to build a pyramid as a symbol of Germania's power. As Germania grows, the old UKSP's influence begins to fade as its members become less active. The server's power becomes more balanced among different nations. The New World Order. Despite their past strained relationship, Germania and the Viltrum Empire sign a defense pact. The Viltrum Empire, now a wealthy and prosperous nation, signs the alliance to stand against the Kill Streakers. However, the Viltrum Empire is soon attacked and destroyed by the Kill Streakers. Shine is taken hostage but is released after Jivin negotiates a peace deal. Sriyansh, a member of the Kill Streakers, joins Germania, leading to the collapse of the Kill Streakers nation. Germania's dominance. With most of the major players now in Germania, the German Dome project is completed, and the nation becomes the single dominant force on the server, just as